Hello my lovelies, today I'm going to be making a holder for my ID card at work to go on the bottom of my lanyard. I just want to mix up some blues and some gold and a little bit of white. So I'm using 3 pigments. I'm using green, light blue and white, all from Resin. I will link in the description below for you. And I'm also using a gold mica powder. It's from About and it's called Chrome Yellow, and that was from Amazon, and I will link in the description below for you as well. Okay, so I've pre-mixed my A and B resin already. It's from Mould in the UK. It's quite nice to work with. As you can see, the bottles have still got quite a lot in. Not used much of it yet, but I've enjoyed what I've used so far. Quite easy to use. It's just a 1-to-1 if you're going by your weight. Not a lot of bubbles anywhere, and really easy to mix. So I'm just going to mix in a little bit of my pigment in white, probably about 4 or 5 drops went in there. And I'll do the same with the blue and the green. And I find some of them I've used and they've been opened, and others I've just got to cut the tops off. And I don't know which I've used and which I haven't, to be honest. So again, about 4, 5 drops, maybe 6 went in there for that one. I'll give them a mix and see if I'm happy with the colours anyway. And going with the green, again, got to cut the top off on that one. There we go. About 6 drops went in there. And last but not least, the gold mica powder. Brand new, take the top off that one as well. I'm just going to put a little scoop of it in there. Definitely don't need a lot because there's such a little bit in these pots. Need a tiny little bit. Too much on that spoon there. Just a little bit on the end on that one. Alright, I'll put that one in there to give it a stir. And we'll see if we're happy with the colours. And mix it really well, make sure it's blended in, there's no lumps or streaks anywhere. As you can see, it's mixing really lovely. I don't quite like that, it's a bit translucent. I don't want to just do a little bit more in there actually. Just use my micro brush, just get a little bit. Yeah, that's good to stir, that's better already. It's already looking a lot deeper. It's quite a nice rich colour, this one. I sometimes think I should do a little resin cards with like the cured resin in different colours so I can see exactly what I always know what I'm going to get when I'm picking my colours out. Probably not a bad idea, is it? Let's give that a clean off now. Let's stick that back out of the way. We'll stir our others. Let's give the green a stir. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful green. I don't know if you can quite see that on the camera. It's like a really deep, bright sea green, kind of a turquoisey teal look to it. It's beautiful. Just absolutely love that. At this point, I'm not even sure if I've mixed up enough for these moulds, but you know, I'm just going to pour and see what happens. Quite a much paler blue than I was expecting there. I think I'm actually going to add to that with a darker blue. That's definitely a lot lighter than I was aiming for. So let's try, well, it just says blue, again from Resin, bit of pigment. Let's give that a go. Put 6 drops in there. Let's see how we do with that one. Oh, much better, look at that. That's a lot darker already. Quite like that one. Mix it really well. Still quite light. I'm going to add a little bit more. Could do with a really super dark blue, I think, in there, but I don't have it, so I can't do it. Another 6 drops. and see if that, oh look, there we go, getting somewhere now. Much better, there we go, happy with that. And then we'll give our white a mix. Oh, it's a lovely pale one there. You can't see it on the camera, I don't think, but it's quite a pearlescent look to it, quite subtle, but that is lovely. Is that a really good mix as well? Okay. Oh. See, this is why I'm religious on putting the lids back on, because I will knock things over. It's a given. It's not a maybe. It's definitely a given. So we're going to go in with the gold. I'm going to go in with the turquoise. Or the teal, or the green, whatever we want to call it, sea green. It's not really turquoise at all, is it? And I don't think I really wanted to go over that bit at all. I'm not paying attention. So we'll just give that a bit of a clean off before we leave that to cure as well. There we go. As neat as possible. There we are, nice and clean. And we're going to go in with our blue. And then we'll go in with our white. We'll go along there, along there, along there, and a little bit along there. Definitely going to be mixing more, but I think what I might do is just blend all these in with my little pokey tool and get some swirl effects going, and I'll probably just top it up with some more clear resin if that's what's needed. I might just leave this to cure and go in with UV clear resin over the top, because there's such a little amount looking at this. Such a small amount is going to be needed. Let's give it some swirls, blend it in. You know, if I get it to spread out, I don't think it's going to need that much at all. Looking at this. So I do think I'll let it cure, like I said, and then just give it a minuscule top up. With the UV resin when it's done. So that's that one. I quite like that one actually. It's a lovely little pretty swirl effect. I'm going to do this one. So we're going to spread that out to the edges first. Let's get that going where we want it. Down into that gap. Make sure we get it all in there. And now we're going to do some swirls. Look at that. Really pretty. Hope we get this on the other side as well, actually. I really do like this one. Definitely needed more in this one. I have to mix just a little bit more up quickly for that. So I'll stick you on pause while I do that. Okay, so I've mixed up a little bit more resin. I've just put some more white and clear in here. Give it a good mix. Okay, I'm going to pour that over there. Fill that up nicely. And I have got a little bit of clear left over as well, so I might not need to come back in with the UV at all. I might just give this a little top up now. And we'll be all set when it's cured overnight. Swirl some in. And again, make sure we're getting down into those little crevices around the edge. And go around. I actually think we've got enough in here. I don't need to top that one up at all. I'll just have a double check of this one. Again, I think we're pretty much there. Don't actually think I need to top any up. Give that a centre bit another little clean, so we're absolutely certain. Keep it as clean as possible for the demould. There we go. So I'm actually quite happy with those. Really don't think we need any more at all. So lovelies, I'm just back from a long tiring day at work, and I'm about to do the demould for the ID card to go on my lanyard. So let's see if it turned out how I hoped. Okay, so we take the cover off and we'll have a little look-see. So nice and dry. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. I'm really happy with that. That is superb. Love the colours, the way they're blended together. Those little swells that went all the way through. That makes me really happy. So let's try this one. Nice, quick, easy one, this. So that was the back. It merged quite a lot. So let's have a look at the front. Quite nice. I do like that. You've still got quite a few swells. Your colours have blended beautifully. All in all, very, very happy with that. Yay! Okay, so you can see these in the nice brighter light. I'm really, really pleased with these. I'm really happy. Just look at those swells. You still can't get an idea of the green on these. It's still making it look a lot darker than it is. It's a beautiful, bright sea green. It's such a shame. I'll have to try and get some still photos and see if I can edit the light to show the true colours. We'll have a go anyway. But anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely Monday, and I'll see you soon. Coastal charms are